Welcome to the Geoform mobile application tutorial video. Today we'll be explaining the functionality of the Geoform app. To start, select your Geoform application on your Android device. A login screen will appear requesting your FarmSense username and password. Please enter these and tap on the sign in button. If your login attempt is successful, you'll be directed to the main Geoform page, which you can see on the screen. From here you can activate layers, download offline layers, download, edit and submit job cards, and search for features on the Geoform app. The first section we'll be covering is layers. Offline layers allow you to browse available layers and download the layers that you like to view when you do not have an internet connection. This is done by tapping on the hamburger menu and selecting the layers drop-down. Three options are then displayed: the offline layers option, the delete option, and the layer manager option. In order to download an offline layer, you need to select the offline layers option. This redirects you to a page where all the available offline layers are displayed. Browse and select the layer you'd like to download. A success message will display if the download was successful. After the success message has displayed, leave the offline layers menu and return to the main Geoform page. In order for us to view the layer that we just downloaded, we need to activate it by going to the layer manager. This can be done in two ways: either by selecting it from the hamburger menu or by tapping on the layer manager in the bottom right corner of the screen. Here you can create a map consisting of multiple layers. Tap on the Create Map button in the top right corner of the screen. Enter the map name and tap on Set Group Name. Tap on the plus icon next to the map's name and then tap on the Add Layer button. Select whether you would like to add an offline layer or a form to the map. For this example, we will add both. The green button next to the map's name indicates whether it is active or not and can be toggled to change the map's state. Ensure that the only map active is the map that we have just created. Existing scouting points are then shown on the base map, and we can add more points should we choose to by filling in the scout form. The second section we'll be covering is forms and how to complete them. Zoom in and tap inside the red ring surrounding your location on the map. And select the form you would like to fill in. This allows you to perform actions such as scouting where multiple samples need to be uploaded to the server. Proceed to complete the form by filling in the required information and saving it once finished. Once the form has been saved, you have three options regarding what to do with the form. The first option is to delete the form if you would wish to do so. Second option is to edit the existing saved form and change details in the form, which functions the exact same way as when collecting a form. The third and final option is to submit the forms that you have filled in and completed. This is done by selecting the Submit option in the hamburger menu and then selecting the forms that you would like to submit. The forms will then be sent to the server and a success message will be displayed if the process was successful. A different way to fill in a form is by tapping on the hamburger menu, selecting Forms and tap on Download. This will connect to the server and fetch all forms that have been assigned to you. Select a form and download it. Once downloaded, click on Collect to start a new instance of a downloaded form. The button in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen is the Center button. This is used to toggle your device's location on the base map and allows for accurate placement when scouting in the field. Next, we'll be moving on to the Detail view. A detail view is a summary of the data that is downloaded when you download an offline layer. This allows you to view previously recorded points and fields to see what their analysis was at the time. Detail views can be accessed by tapping on a recorded point on the layer. The final section we'll be covering is the Geoform app search function and how it can be utilized. The search option can be used to simplify the search for specific points or sections on a layer that is active. For example, if we search for a point named Sample, then 2 points are displayed that we can select. If we select Sample 2, then the detail view that we have just viewed will be highlighted, and we can select it and then again view the detail view. We have reached the end of this video. We hope that it was insightful and aided you to understand the application.